What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with the Jeep Liberty build, and in this video we are building a rear bumper with a tire carrier. A few things to consider when building this bumper is we're keeping this hitch right here. I'm also going to have to cut the fenders here in the back just like I did with the front bumper, and I'm going to try to keep this general shape for the bumper for the new one just like the render that I'm putting up here on the screen, and maybe giving it a little bit of a lower profile so we don't go all the way down here. Like I mentioned, this bumper is also getting a tire carrier, and that is going to be going right here in this spot, going all the way towards the center with its latch, and then we'll have the tire right here on the passenger side. The first thing that we are doing is removing this bumper, and then we will jump into fabrication. Okay, the rear bumper has now been removed, and before I start fabrication, I'm also going to go ahead and cut these about 1 inch down straight across. That way these don't get in the way in the middle of fabrication. I plan on having a little bit of space here anyways, just in case anything gets hit or anything like that, it doesn't press into the body or the taillights. If you've seen my videos before, you know I like to leave a little bit of space just in case something like that happens. This right now would get in the way, so I'm gonna go ahead and chop this right here and on the other side, and then we can start fabrication. All right, now that the rear bumper has been removed and the fenders have been cut, we can start fabricating the new rear bumper. Apparently the rain is coming down very hard, so I'm gonna get right to it. There's no way I'm gonna be able to wait out this rain. For this build, I'm skipping the template process completely, and we are jumping straight to fabrication. I'm gonna be referencing the render that I created in order to build this bumper. And as always, I've turned the fabrication process into a little montage so you guys can enjoy the build along the way. And I will check back in once this rear bumper is complete, painted, and we are ready to install it. And that concludes the rear bumper build for this 2012 Jeep Liberty. Really happy with how this thing turned out. And now that the front and the rear are complete, we've got a matching set of bumpers for this Jeep Liberty. As you saw throughout the video, the frame mounts have an integrated hitch. We also have heavy duty D-ring shackle mounts, as well as a tire and gas can carrier swing arm. You also saw how this thing was mounted. We've got 2 bolts on each side going directly onto the frame rails, 1 bolt on each side going onto the front of the crash bar. And we also have it mounted to the side of the vehicle, even with opening up the swing arm. Because of the way that it's been braced, there is absolutely no flex in this bumper whatsoever. Anyways, all that is really left to do on this thing is add some lights, some shackles, and relocate the license plates. So I'm gonna spend the rest of my day finishing up this Jeep. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next fabrication video.